Hello, and welcome to Mind Therapy Podcast. My name is Sherita, and I am your host. Yes. Mind Therapy is a podcast that was created to motivate individuals to sow 3 seeds of positive energy each day. Do something nice, say something nice, think about something nice. Yes. It's also used as a platform to motivate individuals to seek professional help for their mental health issues. Hey, my beautiful people, how y'all doing? We're doing great, right? Yes. And if we're not doing great, hopefully this podcast today will make you feel great, right? Yes. It's all about spreading some positive energy. What? Cultivating your mental health gardens. Yes. So we're going to sit back and relax for a moment and chat a bit before we get into our topic. Hey, my beautiful people. So, before we get started today, just want to address a few things. You know, family, we got to do some house cleaning. Yes. Right. So I want to thank you all for sending in letters and emails and everything. Just want to get back to the norm. When I first started, I would always start the podcast with I am not a therapist, I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. So I might have to start doing that again because I'm getting emails and stuff. And it's like, I hear you. I hear your pain. I am so glad that you're writing it out. I want to talk about it. But this podcast right here is for strictly entertainment. I can't get deep into stuff because I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. So I can't get into things. I can only be a cheerleader for you. That is it. My expertise, I'm a computer tech. I'm an entertainment. That's what I do. And this is to give you positive energy, to make you laugh, to make you think like, was I wrong for that? Was I wrong for saying that? Was I wrong for doing that? Stuff like that, just to make you say, But my people, my beautiful people, that is all I can do. There are so many podcasts that deals with that get, deeper into mental health awareness, mental health cures, mental health therapy for you. And that's why I always say go to 988, go to mentalhealth.gov to seek professional help because that's where the professionals are. This is a light-hearted podcast. It's to give you positive energy, to make you want to help yourself, to make you, just want to help yourself, to get you some help if you need it. That is all. I am a cheerleader for you. And like I said, I am so excited for you that you are willing to share your stories with everyone. But unfortunately, on this podcast, I cannot do that. And I just want to put that out there. But we do read every letter. We do. And I don't want you to think we're just not responding. Is that we are not allowed to respond because we are not professionals here. We are in an entertainment. And so what we are doing, we are being cheerleaders for you. We want you to spread your positive energy. We want you to get help. But that's all we can do is be your cheerleaders. But like I said, every letter, every text, every, email, thank you for it. I am so glad because that is a process. Starting a process of healing, being able to tell your story, to share your story. So please go to mentalhealth.gov and there are podcasts that, do that. They share the stories. They discuss your pain because they are qualified professionals. So please call 988, go to mentalhealth.gov and do that. If you want to help us out, please just share the link. If you want somebody else to get some positive energy, share our link to our podcast. Or even start your own podcast to share your story because you can do that. You can share your own story. But I can't do that because I can't answer questions. I don't know what you've been through personally. I can only tell you about my journey. And here, like I said, we're in entertainment. This is strictly to be your cheerleader, to motivate you to speak out. But there are so many podcasts that can help you, that are qualified therapists and psychiatrists that can help you. So please go to mentalhealth.gov and find one in your area, or even not in your area. They're all over the world because we are broadcast. We are all over the world. We're meeting people all over the world, but we can only be your cheerleader. That is it. So please find you some assistance on mentalhealth.gov. Find your podcast. You can Google it. There are different podcasts. There are so many different podcasts that goes deeper. That can help you. That can help you navigate, and that's what you're needing. Only you can help us with, if you have a topic, a lighthearted topic, something that just make you say, I never thought about that. Was I wrong for that? Just something that's lighthearted. But I am not qualified to get any deeper into mental health issues. I can only be an advocate to help you find help, to assist you in finding help. And that's why I say 988 and go, call that number. They're qualified people that are ready to assist you. Go to mentalhealth.gov and find professionals that can assist you. So, okay, so my beautiful people, also, we've been getting a lot of emails and letters about guests. Let me tell you how our guests are selected. It is so random. Nothing is scripted on here, as you probably can tell, because it's off the chain. Might say and do so many things. So nothing is scripted. Nothing is really like totally thought about for a long time. It's like everything is on the fly. Everything is purely organic. The people you see, they don't rehearse that. We just be sitting down talking, and they just let it fly, and that's why it's organic. And most of the time it's to celebrate someone, their positive energy, what they've given back to the world, their positive energy. When you see people giving me their 3 C's of positive energy, that's off the top of their heads. That's why a lot of time I am falling out laughing, because I'm like, what did they just say? And I have to edit a lot of stuff out. And so it's really, like I said, we're trying to keep the show as organic as possibly, because that's the spice of life. It's like take this podcast like a Cracker Jack box. You never know what the surprise is going to be in it. So that's what we do. And, like I said, I edit a lot because, like I said, some of the things people say, it's off the chain. And, we want to keep it sort of cool here, not so really off the chain. Y'all know what I mean. But we have fun. So, but I thank you for wanting to be a guest on here. Like I said, your information that you want to share, that's for another podcast. This is just not the one. It's like we don't, like I said, we don't get detailed like that. We don't go deep into mental health issues because that's not our lane. So we stay in our lane. We stay with entertainment, lighthearted stuff, because that's our lane. That's all we know about. So please, feel free, start your own podcast. I always say, hey, each one teach one. Start your own podcast. You have a lot to say. You have a lot of good things to say. So please start your own podcast. We would subscribe. Let us know when you start your own. We subscribe. Because like I said, we're trying to spread the word any way we possibly can. And it's going to take everybody to make this, no longer stigmatism. It takes everyone in their own way. And that's the thing, in their own way. We each have our own way how we want to contribute. So, like I said, thanks so much for offering to be a guest on here. Thank you so much for offering to want to share your stories. But this is why I don't want anybody to think that I ignored their letter or their comments or whatever. No, I don't. We take every letter and email serious. So please just understand that we are not allowed to do that on this. We want to, even though this is a private podcast, but we want to keep it a safe place. We don't want to get in anything that we are not knowledgeable about. Like I said, people have gone to schools for years. People have studied mental health. So please get with those people and spread your word. Don't give up. Get with those people. Just get with the right people. That's why you go to mentalhealth.gov and you call 988 so you can get with the right people. Okay, my people? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, my beautiful people, let's get this party started. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Today's topic is, what color makes you look and feel good? Yes. So I'm asking you, when you put on a certain color, what makes you look and feel good? Yes. Y'all ever think about that? A lot of people will say, ooh, girl, you wearing that red. Ooh, boy, you wearing that lavender. Ooh. But what color do you put on that makes you look and feel good? So, y'all, my color, I think it's peach. When I put on me some peach, I think I got it going on. Yes. Check out me in my peach. See me there? Y'all, I'm thinking I am fly, that I am boss. Yes. So normally when I take like a driver's license picture or some ID, I put on me some peach. Yes, some light peach. Yes. Time I might put a little orange, a little red, or something else. You gotta think you look fly in anything, right? Yes. That is that what? Self-motivation. That what? Positive energy. Yes. If you don't think you what? A bag of chips? Will anybody else will? No. So yes. So what is your color? Yeah, people say what? Red, a little black. Yeah, everybody look cool in black, right? Yes, looks so smooth. What? But what color makes you feel good and be like, oh, I look good today? Yes. So drop in the comments. Let me know, what is your favorite color that you think that you look good or feel good in? Yes. Okay, my beautiful people. So I went back to Honduras this year because last year I didn't take my daughter. So she feels, and anywhere I go that she really liked it, I got to do a do-over. Yes. So I did a do-over. So here you will see us in Honduras. Yes. Y'all check us out. We are riding horses. Yes. There you see me. I'm in the water. Yes. I got pictures in the water this time. Yes. We're riding on the beach and through the jungle. Yes. So yes, I got some good pictures this time. So yes, I had to do a do-over with my daughter in Honduras. Yes. Next you will see Lenney. Lenney gave me his 3 seeds of positive energy while I was in Honduras. So this is Lenney from 2024. Yes. See us there? And now this is our picture from 2025. Yes. This past May, 2 years straight. Yes. So he is our first guest that we've had that done. So we're going to give a real shout out. What? Go Lenney. Yes. Okay. So yes, y'all, we had a great time again in Honduras. So like I said, get out and about. We just give y'all some suggestions. We just share the love because we want everybody to what? Have some positive energy. We want everyone to what? Cultivate their mental health gardens. Yes. So with that being said, my beautiful people, we're going to get out of here. It's always a joy to sit and chat with you guys. Yeah. Yes. So go out, spread the love. Help everyone cultivate their mental health gardens. Continue to spread your 3 seeds of positive energy. Do something nice, say something nice, think about something nice.